Welcome to another soap making session. Today I'll be making and cutting a batch of deer tallow soap using the hanger swirl design technique. This is Jamie at Soap Authority, and this is one of 4 different soap batches I made using deer tallow. I got the deer fat from a family member's hunting trip, and often deer fat is thrown away, but it makes an excellent bar of soap when combined with olive oil and coconut oil. Ready? Let's get started. The mica colors I'll be using today are Lime Appeal, which is a nice bright green. Next is Mocha Brown, which I absolutely love because it has this nice coppery shimmer undertone to it. And last I'll be using Maya Gold mica, and I'll be adding that to the top of my soap for a gold vein type of look. First, I need to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil to each of my little mixing containers. When mixing up my colors, I like to use a light oil for easier mixing, and I prefer to use one of the base oils I'm already including in the recipe if I can. The less ingredients listed on the label, the better. The fragrance oil I'm using for this batch of soap is olive branch type fragrance from Nurture Soap, which has been renamed to Peace and Love. Now, this fragrance will slightly discolor the soap, and the best way to describe the way it discolors is to a light yellowy vanilla. That's why I chose such a bright green mica to begin with for this project, because the discoloration will turn the green into more of a muted down leafy green. And that's actually the final look I'm going for here. It's more of an earthy vegetation look.
And no one can take it.
Now that I have my oils and lye solution at the right temperature, I'm going to mix them together. Since deer tallow has such a high melt point, my oils and lye water are approximately 105 degrees. I need to be careful not to mix too much because this recipe will thicken quickly if overmixed, and I want to have time to pour my colors at a more fluid state. I also need to be able to run my hanger tool through the soap before it solidifies too much. Now here's a close-up of the finished soap. I'm just gonna put a cover on this and wrap it in towels and let it insulate and set up for about 24 hours. All right, now to the good part. It's been 24 hours and the soap has been unwrapped and unmolded. Let's cut it and take a look inside and see what kind of a pattern we got from the hanger swirl. And that's it for this round of soap making. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to try this yourself, my recipe is listed below, and there's also a link to my 3-part video tutorial series on how to render tallow. See you next time!